The tackle there by Mark Barron.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On third down, Wilson. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. That'll put him up over 160. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. He's going to dump this off to his running back.
On his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And to the right side, it's Kelsey. That goes for 24 yards.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route, it's extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more, tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
Yeah, now you've got options on second down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try and get something cheap right here over the top.
On second down, Wilson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
That each and every time, won't you?
And he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. To the right side, it's Kelsey. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
To throw is Wilson, going for the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. And they rattle off a bit.
Field or not, it permeates its way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
A gain of 6 there on first.
This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting them in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Michael Brockers in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
That's his second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Now Wilson. He's going to air one out. And that is going to be pulled. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. The tackle there by Mark Barron.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On third down, Wilson. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. That'll put him up over 106.
Feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force him into a likely punting situation.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Madden Elite's offense coming back on the field. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means...
From the gun, here's Goff. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first